Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. In the last episode we had our team pick up the plans for the shard gun, which we are currently researching. We're on our way to get the rebuke actually let's get these guys exploring over here.
Research complete.
And our general acquisition of the ancient resources is coming along quite nicely. The Rite of the Black Star. Today the people of Zabala are performing the ritual, the Rite of the Black Star, one of the darker, more unsettling rituals of the Disciple of Anu. Its purpose is to remind the faithful of the greed that once ruled the world, perverting all of humankind's effort, and how nothing could break the grip of that greed, not politics, not technology, not even religion. Only the Great Flood, the apocalypse, brought on by the Pandora virus, gave our species a second chance. I'm going to condemn it so New Jericho will like us a bit more. Assuming that only a catastrophe could allow humanity to change is of course a deeply misanthropic belief that rejects not only human ingenuity, but all human agency. Such a belief is contradicted by the entirety of human history, in which human beings frequently overthrew old systems because they believed in something better, and the world did gradually improve. I think I'm going to send the Polish team up over here. We need to start exploring the Americas. And it'll give us a bit more flexibility in terms of our positioning. The big task for today, however, is going to be picking up the plans for the rebuke, and then we can start manufacturing them as soon as we have the relevant processing plants. But I want to get a decent number of resources before we actually do that. The team should be good. Let's just send them straight in. And one of the things that I've noticed with the patch is you no longer see the locations you have to go to until you get a bit closer to them. Now, the maps themselves are still the same as they used to be, but it means that, like, if it's your first time through, the missions themselves are inherently going to be a little bit harder. And you should be able to see that. Actually, no. No, I take it back. Or maybe we've just got someone who's spawned close enough to it, but they don't always show up at the start for what you're expecting. Let's get Marton in and grab that, but I'll move the Armadillo forwards first. We'll get a shot on this guy. Not a brilliant bunch of hits. Raph. Could you kill him, please? That's alright. Do it again. Love it. Marton. Let's get you up. It's a relatively safe place to end up, so I'm not actually too worried about that. Amelia, I want to get you in over here. Okay, we've got another guy. He's not ranged, so not too worried. We have a siren as well. She is quite far away, so not too worried, but I want to start swinging back round. Eileen, please take out its head.
Acquiring target.
Oh, we might need to move across for this. That's a shame. It's got a lot of health on its head. It's a solid start. Yeah.
Heading out.
Move forwards. That would be quite hopeful. Not worth it.
Sure thing.
Plinking at this guy, though, it will help. Hey, killed his arm. That's alright. So is the siren going to try and mind control someone? If it does, we can just, like, blast it with the tank. Oh, hello. He's sneaking around the side. I don't think he's actually aware of us. This guy is. Brazen. Mindfragger not cool. Okay. Focus on the mission. Marton, you need to grab this.
Move into coordinates.
And now we need to start moving to extract. Let's pull back to the center. Okay, his head is gone. Raph. Be good if you could take out his arm, but I don't think you're going to get in a position to do that. Yeah, just send a mass. He's not quite going to bleed out. That's a real shame. Need to take this thing's head off. At a bare minimum. One immediate problem, air quotes, solved. Right, Amelia, this thing might die in 2 swings now. If we rapid clearance and dash you in. Actually, how does this sound? Dash across here. Wallop. Dash across here. Wallop. You can't dash anymore, but you don't really need to. Where is that myrmidon? Oh, it's over there. Someone else will have to think about the myrmidon. Nice one, Amelia. Get over here where it's safe. Okay, that myrmidon is quite far away. This one's not really doing anything we care about. Let's move the team in.
Making haste.
I don't want to leave Raphael behind, so what we'll do is we'll get everyone forwards and kind of providing cover fire, I think. So there's 2 Pandorans left that we know of. The Myrmidon and this Triton. The Triton who has now seen us. Ah, and this guy's got some stabby and a grenade launcher. Gonna have to do some repair work on the armadillo. Still, I would rather our people were not injured. Maybe not the safest shot. Raph, let's bring you back over this way, mate. We can get you doing some damage, get some experience. Well, wherever it's gone, we'll have to, I don't know, figure it out. It could be anywhere amongst these bits. And they might have even patched it now so we can't tell where things are. Which would be good if they have. It'd be really good if they have. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to ignore it and move on. So let's try and keep to cover where we can. And wait for it to reveal itself. It's probably actually worth us just getting people out if we can. We're not really going to get much else for sticking around, and they are getting more tired as time goes on. So, out you go. The armadillo can stay because it's not going to get tired. Eileen can go. Hello. You're a bit of a surprise. This one's got regeneration. So what we could do is we could do 2 quick aims on him. And we can mark him for death. He's gonna bleed out. He's gonna bleed out. We can ignore him. Oh, but now we're just too far away. Dash.
No, right.
Dash to get
Wicked.
out. You've saved the team enough. Amelia, you can just get straight out. So that Triton that we shot down the other end is going to start coming forwards. Might take a pot shot at us. He didn't. That's alright. We'll just get Raphael into the truck. Come on, game. It shouldn't be difficult to load him in. That was worrying.
Let's do this.
I think it's just failing to display the animations or something. But it did recover last time, so I've got confidence this time. Here we go. A successful mission. And we did get Raphael to do quite a lot, so he's catching up. He's definitely catching up. Now, quite near this point, there was another exploration bit, so we should have a look and see if we can do something with that. And the Scorpion's been added onto the geoscape. The Scorpion, it's actually sort of on our... Like, this is on our way, so we'll bring the team down and explore this on the way. Let's get the Rebuke researching. Look at our resources. You guys are still on your way across. That's good. We do still have other things on the go. New Jericho, we need to get more things done for them in order for them to be happy. But also, you know, taking out bases would do that. Bane Champion and the Myrmidon Prime. No hostile forces have been detected, but there's probably some resources we can find. Hey, some tech and some materials. Actually, I wanted to double check. From this team, do we have a neural pistol? I should really make another neural pistol. Hell, let's make another 2, just so that we can work on our captures, and I'll make 2 erasers as well. One thing we have done is we've made a whole bunch of armor. So let's look for people who are sorely missing things. Yeah, you're going to need some boots, but we don't have any. No, we do have boots. There you go. Let's actually swap those over. You don't really need the accuracy, actually. Should probably give you a weapon. Even if you're... No, you're a nursemaid. We don't care about that. You're a nursemaid. We don't actually need to give you any armor. Technically, you're a nursemaid as well. I suppose we should give you some. Fine. We'll give you some. Okay, armor. And in terms of weapons... Yeah, there's nothing that you can use. If you get to the point where you need to fight, we'll figure it out. Have a med kit, have a grenade. Yusef at least can get some armor. Pistol that works. A big pistol in case there's an opportunity. And a grenade. Yeah, that's fine. Elliot was the other one that I wanted to give right proper bits to. So, off these come. There we go. That's better. It doesn't make much difference, but it does make some difference because we're actually going to be using the people on the gift potentially. The other thing I wanted to do now was just run through very quickly and assign experience points where needed. We'll cross-class you at some point into heavy, so that's fine. You can keep your experience. Over here, willpower goes in. Isaac, willpower goes in. Mathieu, yeah, you're waiting. Vincent, we can cross-class you into assault or sniper. Probably sniper, actually. I think that's going to work well. If we like properly focus on what Vincent can do, we can afford to spend the resources on him because he's so low level. Eliza. Assault would be a good choice, just for the speed. We'll get dash, we'll get return fire, we'll get brawler. I'd love to make Eliza a new melee weapon, so we'll give that some proper thought. Let's have it be the massive hammer. Over here, Nina, you're fine enough for the moment. We want to give you more willpower. Nora, we can give you a little bit more speed. Lucy, yeah, I'll just hold off for the moment. Matty, it's probably worth us giving you quick aim, even though it's eating more into our points. And the rest is just the rest. Alright, I think that's gone okay. So, these guys have done their exploration. Where are we sending them to next? Down to the Scorpion.
Research complete.
Hey, the Rebuke is ready for manufacturing. Now, the thing I love about the Rebuke is it's pretty easy in that we just need 125 of the gas, protein mutane. The downside is it takes 125. So if we're going to make 4 of them, we're going to need 500 gas before we consider moving on from that. So we're going to need a lot of gas. Let's start the exploration. Sinedrian security forces detected. Combat simulators suggest we keep cover as much as possible until we're in possession of the Antediluvian collection. I agree. Let's get in, grab the stuff, and hopefully get out safely. We're like Sinedrian. We don't want to have to kill them unless they've got nice stuff that we can take. And then we do want to kill them, but we don't want them to hate us for it. Okay, let's see what we've got. They've got a speedy. We've got a big building in front of us, but I think, yeah, it's over at the other one that we need to get to. So we'll probably ignore speedy as much as possible and just focus our efforts over here. This is just going to be a smash and grab, so we don't need to be putting ourselves in any obvious danger either. I expect they're going to have infiltrators dotted around all over the place. So hopefully we don't get caught out by any of those. Can actually kind of like hide behind the tank. That's not a bad idea. Yep, they have a sniper inside. The armor on the tank should hold well enough. And then Eileen can play counter sniper. And actually, when we're evacing over here, so that's all going to work out really well for us. Marton.
Like the wind.
Like an invisible wind.
Activating scanners.
Hey, no!
Just like we...
Okay, so they've got some kind of infiltrator inside. 2 infiltrators inside.
Comms online. Termination or exploded.
I don't mind that. I mean, I'd rather he missed, but... It's actually alright for us.
Escalating aggression.
I think what we'll do is we'll do rapid clearance, charge on in, and see if we can get this all done in one turn. Like clearing them out and then moving on from that. And Speedy moves far.
Doing my part.
Yeah, these Sinedrian sniper crossbows are pretty nasty. Okay. So, rapid clearance. Let me get a dash in. Ah, perfect. You can act as a nice bridge for us. Can we grab this for free? Yes, we can. Free sniper rifle. And now we just need to get everyone out. Which is often easier said than done, but knowing that there's someone up there, but not knowing what they're like. The temptation is quite big to do a boom blast. And get a grenade up on them. Really, we could just, like, move to extract. But isn't that so much more satisfying? It's an infiltrator. Of course it's an infiltrator. Raf, you really should just move to the extract. It wants to take you that way. Okay, so we'll dash up this way. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Let's get you out. Let's get a quick aim. Over at this potential body. Oh! Yeah, they're not in a good way.
Pushing on.
Oh, look at that. We can extract as well. Amazing.
Ready.
Marton, you can make it out. Don't bother sticking around. We'll leave just the tank and a few soldiers. Actually, if you can dash as well. Just the tank and one soldier. Well, the tank shots don't cost us anything. Whoever was there is definitely not feeling well. And come and stand over here so you're a better target.
Activating scanners.
Yeah, I think I'm going to rename the armadillo after this. I'll call it the Dental Dam. Ah, Speedy. Too little, too late. You're not going to be able to do anything. Except, like, try and get in my way. We could beat this up, but we don't need to. We're not going to get anything for it. Let's just get out. There we go. Another set of schematics. Ooh, Raf nearly got a level. It was all about the running away. That's what that one was. And Speedy's scary. Crystal crossbow is available. Yeah, I've got a little bit of repair work to do. Oh, the crystal crossbow is really close by. I was going to suggest we send the team to rest up, but as it's right there... Let's come across. Now, on the other side of the world, we have Listen Up, an exploration site. Our operatives discovered a new Jericho listening post used to spy on the Sanhedrin and the Disciples of Anu. The facility is fully automated. Let's do nothing. The continued activity of the listening post will doubtlessly intensify the conflict between the factions as valuable information is intercepted and taken advantage of. So we don't get any benefit for that, but we don't lose rev with New Jericho, which is probably the most important thing. Let's bring the teams across over here. And yeah, we're in a position to start off. Let's just go to Eileen. In a position to start off the next collection mission. So we want the neural pistol. That comes up. And just very quickly, I'll have a look through and see if there's anyone that could use this sniper rifle. You could when you get trained up, but not realistically. And I think pretty much everyone who should have one is gonna have one. I will double check that just to make sure. Ah, no. I thought there was one we could have done with Vincent. Vincent's now very heavy, but that's fine because we've got points that we can put into strength to help out a little. Okay, well, we're out of time for today, so thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.